else a scenario. It's all left to say. When I turn up the stereo, I know I'm gonna be safe. I've never felt so high, and maybe it's all a lie, but I am never gonna die, 'cause music makes me feel alive. I have never felt so high, and maybe it's all a lie, but I am never gonna die, 'cause music makes me feel alive. Music makes me feel alive. Music makes me feel
I don't have a place to go, free to be taken away. I wanna be part of the show when the world ends. I've never felt so high, and maybe it's all a lie, but I am never gonna die, 'cause music makes me feel alive. I've never felt so high, and maybe it's all a lie, but I am never gonna die, 'cause music makes me feel alive, 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 alive. Yes, music makes me feel alive. Music makes me feel
Oh God.
Oh God. Well,
And at the same fucking time.
yeah, we had a nice thing going, Scott. But now Adrian showed up.
If you
That's fucking toxic. Why would you disconnect him?
The drums? Oh dear God. I mean, I guess it's funny.
Doing random
Absolutely
things.
nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Here we go. I'm level 52 on the battle pass now. Oh my God.
Holy shit, 52. I'm only 37. Goddamn. Yeah, I've really fucking fallen off, unfortunately.
A lot. A lot of bullshit stuff that I'm gonna hate doing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not like a huge list, but
The important thing to note is her trim isn't that long, but her Master Quest cape is impossibly long.
Master Quest Cape isn't that long.
Must
Not as
have
bad
cut
as
out a
it
lot
was
then.
before. Well, yeah, I've been doing achievements over time.
Yeah, my trim comp isn't really that long as well. Literally, majority of it is just like mastery of dig sites, breeding logs.
That's what the majority of it is.
Because like most of like the annoying stuff, like rank master and Phoenix, I'm 9 out of 10. Death effect, I need one more thing. Both breeding logs, I need like 3 or 4 different animals. Edge off from head to toe, I'd rather just kill myself.
It's pretty easy though, getting the breed log.
Sandy, I don't want to go high 5 cats. I think that's literally it. I just need to go find the cats.
Yeah, that was all just good old fashioned check for 5 minutes every day, a reset, and you were done.
Yeah, we see that's work. Also, knowing my luck, I'm never gonna see that one fucking cat at what's it called? Fucking Pyramid Blunder.
That one took a while to find. That was, I think, my last cat to find. You have adrenaline issues? Just use vampirism.
Oh god, it's what's his face? It's Pete.
Hello.
Good morning, Pete.
I want him. He's a good dude.
What?
Hi, Pete.
Talk to him like he talks to me like every day and shows like Brazilian food and stuff.
Hi, Pete.
Hello.
Pete, are you not gonna address her? If so, that's incredibly based.
I need to
It's okay, Pete.
change the balloons for my phone because I can't hear anyone.
It'd be like that.
Wait, what? What? Oh, I'm gonna go play.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to understand me because I'm not American.
I mean,
He was working really hard on learning like English and stuff like that.
No, that's not the problem. He just sounds muffled, which is why I said what. I don't care if you have an accent or not. I can understand you. It's just I can't hear you if you're muffled.
The fuck?
There's no understanding Pete, to be honest.
That's kind of mean. Just because he has not an American
Exactly.
accent.
We're not being mean to him. He's awesome.
What you mean? Accent? Americans don't have an accent.
No, no, we're being
Everyone
mean.
else has the accent.
Speaking of accents, you want to know something funny about the British accent?
It sucks.
Yeah. So the reason why British people now sound like a bunch of inbred hicks is because after the Revolutionary War, British hierarchy wanted nothing to do with the Americans because all they saw them as just a bunch of traitors. So over time, they started developing their more posh accent that we now have today. That being said, Shakespeare had an American accent.
My God.
Ew.
Marka?
Wait, what about Martha?
He only uses butter, not margarine.
Oh, gotcha.
What are you
Mr.
doing,
Mr.
Steph, bro?
Suri, remind me, how the hell am I supposed to do elites?
Magic.
Dying to revive them.
I don't need cross tabs. I need these. I don't need heart teleports. I'm actually being genuine. I'm fucking struggling.
Pick all the skips.
No, like, yeah. I'll have you know, good sir, I own 4,000 pulsar skips. It's a problem.
Should have seen fucking Buzz the other night. Opens up his goddamn oyster. What the fuck did he get? Hold on.
I can't believe I got a Barrow's Die earlier.
He got 7 shadows die, a blood die, and like.
I got 4 fucking puzzle skips out of it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It's better than any oyster I've ever opened in my life for years.
Oh man. He's always so lucky.
Must be nice. I wouldn't know what
What?
that's like.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
It's just, God forbid you get anything halfway useful.
Mm-hmm. I don't need these fucking.
You don't need those
spheres.
gloves. Those gloves make you weak.
Cinder veins.
Oh yeah, Pete. That being said, can I borrow some cinder beans? Thanks, man.
Can I get some cinder veins too now?
No, Pete. I'm asking you. Can I borrow some, please?
Oh, we need a part 60. You'll get there one day.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta keep trying.
So why are you guys in this chat?
Because I was in this chat, and then
Because
Tuna
I joined
came to
because
be
of-
like, hello. And then Adrian joined. And
Oh god.
then Burning joined and left immediately. And then Joining and DJ joined at the same time. And then you joined.
I mean, you got it wrong. Burning joined, he left, he joined again, he left again, he joined again, left again, then Burning and
Oh,
DJ
God.
joined. And then
I'm gonna
Pete
say
joined.
it out. What else?
Gotcha. You're hanging out. That's fine.
You know what I mean?
Just don't do either, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, and Adrian's gonna be on really early the next couple of weeks. For a while.
Who's not going to be on? Thank God.
No, Adrian's gonna be on really early.
Oh.
Yeah, what he said. I told him not to panic.
I'm not gonna panic, but
He's gonna fucking freak out Monday
Yeah,
morning.
he's already panicking.
no, actually.
You can hear it in his voice, all that panic. Alright,
Actually, I'm
Mr.
not that
Soryu,
panicked right now, so.
When are we gonna do the funny haha one tick rot skill?
How many 120s do we have to do it? Is John 120?
I don't know. Is John alive?
I don't know.
John is killed. I mean, we could probably take. Is Exergy? Okay, Exergy is 120. I know Adrian's level 3, so we got some time there.
Basically.
What are you talking about? Necro?
You know,
Yeah, for Necro, we want to try and do the funny one hit at Rots.
Oh god.
feed my call.
The video is probably the best thing in the world just because of the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that's possible to actually like one tick that. Oh my god.
Okay, so is
You can one tick with
Pods
yellow.
120?
I think he's 120.
Okay,
No,
so
he's like
we have
117.
you, we have Pods, we have Exergy. I think John's 120. I don't know. Let me high score look him up real quick.
Cowboy.
Oh yeah, Cowboy.
He can't. He doesn't have to be 120.
That's recommended because you basically have to hit a crit. John is not 120 on his iron.
That sucks.
Neither is main. Okay, so John can't go. We could probably get Garrett to go. Yeah, Garrett's 120. Okay, so how many do we need? 4?
Who cares? That's cool though.
God.
Okay, so what we have like 5 people
That's
or 6
not
people
even
we
close
could
to
possibly
low,
go.
bro.
Wait a minute.
What?
Really? Okay, that's cool.
Operator is standing by. What's wrong, Mr. Soryu? So,
Pete, what the? Shut up, Pete. What?
so Mr. Pete, how goes the grind?
What?
Pete, I don't care.
How goes
what?
the grind?
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
Yeah, I'm not playing.
Oh,
Why are
so,
you so-
so the grind is non-existent?
Exactly. Exactly.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Good night, Burning.
Not even going to bed.
Burning. It's nighttime somewhere.
Yeah, bye for wings.
Oh my
Damn for
god.
winks.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you said that, Burning.
Well, she's never on anymore.
That's
Yeah.
I don't
toxic.
know
Just
why.
because she's busy.
He's also not in decline anymore, so.
Yeah.
What?
Winks
I
is,
think-
Winks is dead.
What?
I think she
Uh,
might have just left
she
the
left.
server, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if she left the clan, but she's not playing and she left the Discord.
That's weird. That's really weird. Hope she's okay. Hopefully,
Yeah, she's still in the
it
clan.
But is she still in the server?
No.
Thank God we're free of her.
You're talking as
Flag.
fuck.
I wonder why she left.
Well, it has nothing to do with Buzz because Buzz is still here.
Damn, what happened between her and Buzz?
Oh, it has nothing. Well, I'm sure like they're fine because if they weren't, she wouldn't be here anymore and stuff.
She's not playing
I'm
anymore.
gonna kick her because of that, Burning.
Don't.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
to be fair, Adrian's kicked for less. She was like, "Oh, you haven't played in like 8 years? Get fucked."
Oh my god. Did you get the biting for her with
No.
mobile?
Fuck no. I got biting 3 mobile.
Oh my god.
Also,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel any better, I also am the proud owner of 4 biting 4s.
Nice.
Weapon?
Yeah, just weapon perks. Oh no, I think they're armor perks. Let me check my gizmo bag.
Where's
Yeah.
my stun? There we
So,
go.
okay, so I'm
Rat,
a biting
that's
3.
that.
I'm a biting 3 undead slayer. A biting
Rat,
4.
that's fine.
A biting 4. I'm biting
What?
3 bubble 1.
Oh my god.
Just hit him! Jesus.
No.
This is normal mode Zamorak, by the way, and stuff. I'm just doing this for Reaper. For Reaper.
Oh shit,
that's
you're doing
the-
hard mode Zammy? That's crazy. That's
No,
good, man.
I'm
Burning. Burning. Congrats, got stuck.
Is there
don't
even a hard
care.
mode Zammy?
essentially it's what Harbor said.
It's 100% plus.
I mean, you
Which,
can consider it, but it's
uh,
still
yeah,
just
one
it's
day.
same old Zammy fight. There's not a distinction between a normal mode and a hard mode. There's just added mechanics.
I'm just
Yeah.
doing normal mode stuff just because of the fact that I need to get Reaper task done.
Because even then, he adds new things, all the way up to like 1,000%, and then you get the full last fight.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then
100% isn't even considered the hard mode then.
what's really nice though is whenever you're fighting Zambi at 1000% and you get hit with the funny haha insta kill, you get a really satisfying Taco Bell bong noise, and you get murdered.
We love Taco Spill.
Yeah, fucking
I'm gonna.
man's really out here hitting you
Wow.
with the fucking whatever you die.
He's annoying, to say the least.
Be back later.
See you, Pete.
Can I beat?
Yeah,
Bye.
Later, Mr. Peter.
Bye. Back to the lobby.
Back to lobby.
That's toxic, Adrian.
They're toxic.
You're toxic.
Yeah, tell him burning.
Actually, it's
Should
Come
I keep
on.
sake obliteration?
I mean, if
No.
you want.
It's not worth anything. May as well.
Just
Whoa,
get
whoa,
rid
whoa,
of it.
come
Why would you use
on!
a key on that?
Because we have 80,000 keys. I don't know, how many keepsake keys do you have?
What, the 100 of them that you can have or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, they literally hand out, what, like 6 keepsake keys for free every time?
Well, I think the most recent Twitch thing gave you like 200 keys or something. Or not keys, but rune coins.
Yeah.
Because that's like a forgotten currency. My currencies have currency. I was gonna do clues, but then I thought myself out of it because I fucking hate clues.
Hey, Scott, you want to do clues together?
No, not
you,
at
and
all.
you and I can suffer together.
No,
Be
no,
fun.
no. That's
I
all
swear.
you. Enjoy that.
Alright, fuck you. Let's see how it is.
I did.
I hope we get Comp T one day.
Yeah, yeah. I hope I don't.
I do. I have comp.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god.
Congratulations.
What, was it so
God.
lackey? Did he come join the fight?
He executed me, but
That was
it
close.
doesn't matter. Hey, oh hey, I underrate mids now. It's good. I know
What
that's
kind
not
Commander Cannon doing?
Zamorak normal and stuff. Like I know it doesn't seem fast. I know.
Well,
I'll
Thunder's
get
You're
better at it.
fucking. Oh yay! I got it.
Yeah, I know. I know it's slow. Don't laugh at me.
That was a funny joke. What are you talking about? Sorry.
Zamorak's a pain, but I love him anyways.
I think that's called Stockholm Syndrome.
I'm gonna be able to easily get what Harbor said whenever I do go for it now and stuff because Necro is just so broken.
Nah. Necro needs a buff. I'm not one-hitting
not-
everything.
You get those anyways, so come on.
Yep. Can we get 30Ks?
Okay, honestly though, kind of like, where the fuck is my Legion of Summons? Why is it only 3? Why can't I have like 8 million?
Give me my 4th one already.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for the funny haha Legion of fucking Skeletons. Also, I do feel like it'd be incredibly broken if you were able to just actually stack summon.
I still find it weird you have to be in attack range to summon.
What?
Yeah, like if you're in combat with something and you run away and try to summon, it makes you run back to attack range to summon.
That's so fucking
I mean-
stupid. Fuck this game.
Oh, so they make you go back into mage range?
Yeah, because I
That's
noticed that whenever you're
dumb.
doing Virago, anytime he would jump away, right, and I'd go to summon, and it would make me run across the fucking room to summon my guy. I'm like, why can't I just summon here? Like, why do I need to be in attack range to summon?
Plot reasons.
I mean, it shouldn't.
Alright, man, don't think about it too hard. The intern worked their heart off.
I mean, but you summoning isn't going to do anything about the bomb.
Yeah, but Aloha snack bar.
Oh, well, you have plenty of time to summon. Yeah, you have plenty of time to summon before he even spawns. And then by the time you jump down and have to resummon, it's already the next phase. And you just summon before he jumps down. Everything's fine. It's just if you don't press life transfer between to extend your summons and you accidentally have to do them in the middle of the fight, then it's incredibly stupid if he moves at all.
Alright, it's time to start the trim grind again.
Burning, look at it this way.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
You're gonna lose your trim cape anyways. So why not just lose it now?
Every update, you pretty much lose trim.
Yes, that's why it's called an update. There's new things to do.
Yeah, then everyone lost trim because they were too lazy to do clue scrolls.
Hey man, do clues. It's like crack except none of the benefits.
I didn't lose anything and stuff. I think I only had to get like maybe one thing or something. That was good. Yeah, well, they wanted you to do literally everything for trim. At least they don't make you do council wars anymore. That's
No,
just
fuck
bullshit.
that. Stop talking.
What?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that shit's easy. I feel really skilled that I can actually do that now. To be honest, if like 99% of people probably couldn't.
Couldn't do what?
At least 99% of people who play this game probably couldn't get that stupid achievement where you have to go every boss. It's not hard. Oh yeah.
I'll be back later. You boys have fun.
Yeah.
The Castle Wars requirement is actually like the worst thing ever, and I'm so glad it's gone. Yeah, you get I think if enough people made a mistake on the round, they'd probably make something for all y'all who did it. The worst freaking part of trims easily. I would rather do Zamorak what Harbor said, like over and over and over daily. The people equivalent now, I think, even though it's not even close, is the Fish Cleaner's one, because that one's bullshit and it's terrible. It's easy, it's just slow. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get that aura really bad. It's supposed to be really good. You have to pay 1,000 Reaper points. It's pretty expensive. Or you pay, I think, bonds or something to go get it. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty much like a flat damage buff or something, so it's good for everything. And also, it doesn't give you a defense debuff, I don't think. If you, apparently if you buy a FODS, it's about 63 million cheaper or something. Apparently it just increases your damage by like about 5% or something flat out, but it doesn't like give you a, oh my god, why am I lagging? I don't know if they're going to. I hope they do. Apparently, there's going to be some new bosses soon. We're getting Vorkath. OSRS. Okay, well, my character was stuck there for like 5 minutes. Good. It's a terrible game. Terrible community. I try to get OSRS by keeping my public chat off, and I just can't do it. It's so slow compared to the main game. It's just so freaking... Yeah, and everyone was glitching. Oh, the old days. Yeah, now it's not. Now it's... Anyone want to explain to me why I'm trying to attack this hip and nothing's happening? I'm trying to attack and nothing is happening at all, and the game's just stuck. Actually, no, I think it's just something wrong with the game. I think it's just something wrong with... I don't know. I think it's something weird with Necromancy, where I have Death Skulls as my first spell or something. Is that a glitch or something? Is it like something a lot of people have been complaining about? Still not working. Still not working. I took it off. I put it back on. I'm still not attacking immediately and stuff. Sometimes I play this game and like I have no idea why it's lagging so much. I've tried using the Aeronet 7 from the main one here over and over and over, and when I tried to, it kicks me out. It goes right back to the main one or something, even though it's worked just fine before now. It will work for maybe about 10 seconds, and when I try to boot up RuneScape, it kicks me completely out. And then it goes straight back to the R1. So I'll be playing, and then I was having problems where I'll be playing, and then I'll get logged out immediately and be like, your game session has now ended. Yeah, then it would be fine, and then it would switch back to the R1, which is the one that's really, really slow. And it's just, it's so annoying.
Normal?
It helps a little bit. It helps like maybe a little bit. That sounds weird. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I tried playing basic attack on the front fin. It's still not working. I'm just following this imp around. I'm not even attacking right now. I have my main hand and my offhand on, and it's not working.
Were you like just click on it and you don't attack?
Yeah, I hate it.
It's been doing that to me today too.
You think that's like a glitch or something?
Probably.
Probably. I love when the hero passing came. I love how they only had that for like a week and then they just gave up because people were complaining so much. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally fine, guys and stuff. It's not crashing. I'm gonna go on the RS Reddit and go see if people are complaining about like this issue or something, because some people probably are.
No one. That's who. It has fixed all things. I don't have to switch between like 50 things to do competitive DPS. I just want to be able to play melee without having to bring 6 different weapons, 3 EOFs, and 2 fucking helms. Quite funny how it's tier 85 helmet's like best in slot. It's better than the fucking Zami helmet just because it affects bleeds. But you only need to wear that when you apply the bleeds, because otherwise you better be wearing that Zami helmet to have your fucking set bonus. It's like, oh, but I need to do some quick damage real quick. Let me switch to one of my mini EOFs that I have to use to make melee viable.
Oh yeah, like YouTube blocking stuff. They it's insane.
Just because it's sped up. It's the same deal as how they get around showing like fucking movie scenes and or random ass anime that just comes out. They show it the same day. It's usually just sped up slightly, and algorithm's like, oh, can't comprehend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like when YouTube, this one guy has to, that Brad Zan stuff, when he shows stuff, he has to basically have like the video of the pay-per-view or something in the corner so the WWE guys don't take him down, you know, for that.
Then you have it the fancy way too, where you just split your audio. That's what everyone on Twitch does. That way it doesn't pick up into VOD.
Or when people on YouTube, when they're reviewing pay-per-views and all that, they have to put it like in a little square or something and put it like in humorous place, like a backstage segment or something. So that way YouTube doesn't pick it up and then take the video down or something for copyright infringement, even though it's completely within fair use and all that. When they're reviewing a pay-per-view or something.
It's because it comes down to if they change the rules for one, they do it for everyone.
There was a YouTuber who was streaming a game and she had to mute the audio at one point because it was copyrighted music or something. And yeah, YouTube doesn't like that at all. Oh, so like they allow you to go show like really graphic shit on YouTube and all that, but how dare you like stream like 5 seconds of like copyrighted songs like a movie or something? We're gonna kick your ass.
I mean, you can barely put that much graphic things on YouTube anyway. You say the word blood and they fucking demonetize you and get rid of your video.
God.
So that's a non-factor as well. You can't do anything.
Oh no!
I heard that if you're a Let's Player, you can't use swears. I think
It's only in the first couple minutes of a video.
Yeah, so this one guy who streams games on YouTube, who plays games on YouTube, whenever he says word fuck or something like that, he has to bleep it out in the previously on part before the video starts. And it's just hilarious to me. He has to go do that, but yeah.
Well, you think this is not made for children one should solve that problem? It's like, bro, we're all goddamn adults here.
I mean, I watched a guy when I was a teenager and stuff, but it turned out totally fine. So.
Well, I mean, nowadays the word retard and stuff is more, offensive than
oh yeah,
fucking stuff now on their cancel culture. It's like, shut the hell up. I mean, even Jagex blocks that word when you say it. It's like, seriously?
Oh, I mean, I know that they went back and changed a bunch of characters to say the name, change a bunch of characters' names later on or something, which I totally get that, but like, I was laughing when there was a whole... Some of them I get, some of them though I'm like...
What the hell?
Some of the changes
here for now,
totally...
you guys. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Okay,
You okay? You doing good? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys. Have a good day. I was gonna head out soon anyways, but actually no, I'll stay and stuff, it's fine.
For Gothics.
Yeah, because I have to get the stupid imp stat and stuff. Ugh. Come on! Give me my freaking thing and stuff already. It's like... whenever a brief moment of nudity shows up in this guy's videos, he puts up something saying like, too hot for YouTube. And a little censor bar saying that whenever he's viewing wrestling pay-per-views and nudity shows up for a split second. And it's like, he will show a split second where it says like, too hot for YouTube, do it for the content or something. And it's like, it's just a funny censor and it cracks me up.
Oops, that's the wrong data point.
And my favorite thing is when he reviews like historically bad matches, like historically terrible ones. And like you can just hear like the anger in his voice. There's something. There was one he reviewed where it was like he went like, "Oh, this match went 3.5 minutes long, so I'm gonna give it -3.5 stars." It was an absolute shit show from start to finish. And then, because you can see the guy's butt crack at one point, unintentionally or something, he had to put up a censor bar so YouTube didn't flag his video. And then I'm surprised that he didn't get in trouble for the Jabaraska Charmel match, as funny as it is, yeah. Because that's the match where it's the girl that won Survivor, and Booker T's wife or something in dresses or something, in like sequined gowns, and it's so bad. I don't know if I can show out on Discord because of their rules about stuff, but
No, Discord doesn't have anything.
I don't think Discord would care about that.
You can do whatever you want. No, they can't do anything on Discord. Unless someone reports it, it's not going to get in trouble.
Yeah, they don't really pay attention much. I know that was something people were pointing out on YouTube a couple of times. It's like there was literal like porn and stuff out there, and like people didn't care and all that. YouTube just did not care, and yet they were banning people for like having a split second of like violent enough stuff or something. Yeah, you had like pregnant Elsa and all this other shit. They didn't care, you know. It was ridiculous. And I understand that YouTube's huge and all this other stuff, but there's gotta be better ways to do that. Like, come the fuck on.
Oh,
it's like
it's like freedom of speech and stuff isn't even required in it. It's like, what the hell?
Well, the problem with YouTube was there were these really disturbing videos of like Elsa or something being pregnant or something, and people were pointing this out, how gross that was.
Why? She's an adult.
No, it was because like they were disguised as like kid-friendly videos or something, and it was clearly not that way at all. That's why people were so grossed out about it, and eventually they ended up banning a bunch of people who were doing it because they were clearly trying to get past stuff. And yeah, it was gross. And yet, as they pointed out, you don't care about this. Okay, seriously, imps, why can't I attack you? What is wrong with this game? They better fix this. You know what also they haven't fixed, and it's been months? You can't put prayers on your bar if your prayer isn't full. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, it is. And it's been a thing off and on. They fixed it at one point, and then it came back. And people are really freaking sick of it. Well, the problem with those videos wasn't so much like age or something like that. It was that fact that they were clearly trying to like disguise them as like being compelling videos and stuff, and it clearly wasn't. And that's why people had a problem with it, I think. But yeah, it was everywhere, and it was a pretty big. I think even Critical got in on it and pointed out how gross it was. But yeah, I would assume Critical got in on it. I know he got in on it and everything though. But yeah, I pointed out how gross it was. But yeah, it was bad. It was funny though, like when people were making not that, but like I.
Oh, is that the right one? That's the right one.
Yeah, I'll see you guys though. Have a good day.
Right.
Okay, bye.
See, one of those guys that just likes listening to himself talk.
Like his whatever that one retard thing is. I don't remember what the hell it's called. It's just too much work to think about it.
He'd make a good streamer. He knows to keep talking constantly.
Guessing that's not the correct path? I don't know. I don't fucking like doing clues. I hate clues so goddamn much.
What level are you doing?
It's an elite clue.
Oh, elites are... Dude, I was doing elites for trim, to get trim back because... Well, they're like, oh, why don't you do, like, hards or easy? I'm like, because I got 200 elites. I'm not gonna go, you know, sit there and hunt for other clues, you know, when I have 200 of these sitting here. The funny thing, it was actually exactly the amount I needed to get trim back. It was hilarious. I was like, what the hell? Jagex was planning ahead for me. So is there only a certain amount of people that PVM with you guys in this clan, or is it just like everyone does off and on?
Oh, some are, like, a lot of the people, like Exergy, he's a professor, so he's not here as much as he used to. Cowboy's doing other things in real life right now. Ghosty started doing, he finally became a doctor, so he's been real busy with that. And we have a couple that always come, a couple that want to try.
I gotta say is Rasial without Mazrat's kind of slower.
Usually if you use anything but a Vampirism, it is, yeah. Vampirism's pretty much on par.
Does it do damage to him?
I mean, I got my 50-second PB with Vampirism.
Wait, does it like do actual damage to the boss?
Yeah, because you have your... What's his face out? The, whatever the fuck that thing is called. Reaver.
Oh.
And every time you heal, the Reaver deals damage to it.
You think that would be better than using Supreme Invigorate on it?
Probably, because I don't see why you would ever need
Well, just good.
adrenaline. Like I've never had adrenaline problems on that boss.
Oh, neither
Or
have I.
needed more adrenaline.
I used it more so for the because you can do the rotation faster. Like you do, instead of doing 2 basic attacks, you're doing 1, and then you can go right into the alt. About the same speed as a Mazrat kill, it's just less steps.
Yeah, it really
less,
doesn't matter too much. As long as you have your one thing on, you're fine usually.
And less crits. Definitely a lot of less crits. I'll try Vamp next hour, see how it works.
Yeah, I like it with Vamp.
I got 3 more minutes on the Sora anyways. See if it feels less. Well, yeah, a lot of people are like, some of them were running like Calg and stuff, and I'm like, bro, it's just too much effort.
I can see Calg being faster than all of them, just because more crits is way better, but when people using Calgs are getting the same or slower times than me, I don't really care to change what I'm doing.
I look at it this way, the more you die, the less you're doing. That's how I look at it.
Because what, the goddamn Garrett is fast as like 46 or something now, I think?
Yeah,
or
but
45?
how many times did he die to get that, you know? How many kills did he waste doing that?
And meanwhile, I'm sitting there on Revolution, getting
Yeah.
50-second kills, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, you got 10 extra seconds. Wow, I'm impressed. It's just like, it's not even worth my time. Like, if they find better, you know, methods and stuff, sure, I'll take the time and, you know, look into it, see what it's looking like, you know. But I'm not gonna sit here and sweat my balls off when I'm doing the boss. It's already, you know, boring enough having to grind for the title or for the thing and it not getting there. I'm not gonna, you know, do it dying of boredom. I did find having Venge and Disruption Shields a lot nicer though, here. A lot of extra damage on him that you wouldn't get normally.
Oh my god, 4 Gothics.
You know you can skip that, right?
Yeah.
Forget, what is it you have to equip?
You just use the scrolls from the Meerkats.
Oh, yeah, I like that a lot better. You're not sitting there dealing with the idiots at all.
How many clue points am I up to now?
Not enough for trim.
699. I've only bought one piece of this outfit, dude. That's what sucks.
Oh, are all you like going for trim at the same time, or what?
I mean, I've been going for trim for a while.
Oh, yeah, I got trim back in 2016, I think. I've had it for years. Yeah, the best I've been able to manage is 52.2. I haven't been able to... I don't know if I'm doing something different or something wrong.
No, it's just you're at the point where it really doesn't matter what the fuck you do, because you just need everything to proc perfectly.
Oh, is that what it is? So I'm not slow, it's just the bosses, the crits aren't hitting properly.
Yeah, you're not critting enough, if you're using the jazz book, it's not going at the right times for you to get the most damage. It's just... It doesn't matter at this point. Any PB you get, you're gonna be hard pressed to ever beat it because you need the relentless proc at the perfect moment. You need the fucking crit at the perfect times.
So it's just all RNG at that point.
Yeah, yeah. You get 2 chances basically an hour usually to get a PB because everything has to align perfectly.
and depending on, oh, whoops, I accidentally have, forgot to overload or something,
Yeah.
That happens so much. I'm sitting there like, bro, I would add a personal record here. And then
Or you're like a quarter second off
holy
of pressing.
shit, I do a lot more damage with the, yeah, what the hell?
What's the what the?
Vampirism more. What the
Oh
hell?
yeah. Vampirism's great.
Okay, I've been having the wrong aura. Goodbye, inspiration. I'm removing you from my favorites.
Inspiration's good at other places for sure. But
No, I had just used it because it's there. It's an aura that works.
'Cause I used to be in the inspiration club until you realized you don't really need adrenaline that bad with this skill, because half the skills don't even give you adrenaline.
Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you have your summoning and summon before you go into a fight, it doesn't really matter.
Yep. And even then, you have a chance for Relentless to go off whenever you have to resummon
Dude,
anyway.
That throws me the fuck off sometimes when I'm sitting there and I throw skulls and then I'm sitting there like, did I not use my adrenaline? And it's like, oh.
You've come a long way, but clearly not far enough.
Pew! Dude, I just like, in my head, I don't know why, every time I see the finger of death go off, I'm like, pew, pew, pew. Feels like a gun going off because you're just like, oh yeah, there goes half of the boss's HP with one ability.
My favorite is still the T90 weapon spec where you just snap your fingers.
Yeah, it's just like, bye. I find sometimes that using the tier 95 spec is like kind of pointless when you're in Majorac, because sometimes like you get there and you're just like, oh, I can't use that right now, that would waste half of my adrenaline bar.
The only time I ever use it on Rassy, I was in the P4.
Well, yeah, that's like when I'm not on Maj, I use it during, I use it to, like I see, oh, I have adrenaline and I still have 50k HP, I pop that off usually now.
Because usually, instead of doing, what is it, Reflect or whatever, it'll be Skull's T95 weapon spec.
Oh, is that what you were doing there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I used to do Reflect. I used to do Skull's Reflect. Now I do Skull's weapon spec.
I always use Reflect because it seems to get rid of any, oh, I'm gonna get TKO'd here,
Oh yeah. I mean, you have to pay a little bit more attention that way, just because you're not using the Reflect.
No, you know who taught Garrett that? I taught Garrett the first day. I'm like, you need to use Reflect going into P4. He's like, why is that? I'm like, that way you can just stand still and not take any damage. And then I don't know what he figured out. I watched it later on, but it's funny how you talk between each other and you figure out things. And
yeah.
And then later on, I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's still, because I noticed, like, I was looking at his DPS rotation because I was trying to figure out how he's doing faster kills now, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked into like, oh, but he's still using Reflect there, like what I told him when I first started, because I was doing Rasial probably I think 2 days before him, and I had figured out some things. Yeah, sure, I watch streams, but you know how it is. You see something and you take it and you make it your own. You don't always use the same rotation as everyone. That's not.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own way of doing things. That's what I've always learned with PVM. That was a major thing I liked about, like, teaching people is like, okay, you have a certain way of doing something, but someone might see something different and make it their own and make that better and then teach you later. That's the best part about PVM that I like about the aspect, at least in my point of view of it, when you're teaching people. It's never about being the best, it's about improving others so you can improve yourself.
Yeah.
You've come a long way, but clearly not far enough.
And I may come off as cocky and arrogant, but that's just me being me, having fun, enjoying teasing people. That's just my character.
This is Narda.
Narda, that's use a whatchamacallit, teleport the fairy ring. That's what I use there.
I hate desert scans.
I found it's actually really easy. What you do is you surge one to the surge to the south, make sure it's not there, and then surge to the north towards the I think it's the pyramid, and then just kind of walk to the east, and you can tell if it's in that area. Do you use the Alt 1?
No.
Oh, you should. That will save you so much time. It saves you a shit ton of time. Because you can actually mark on the map where certain things are.
Oh, nice.
Take me away.
Oh, don't you love that when you finally figure out, oh, I forgot to overload, that's why this hurts.
Oh, always.
I get that. Dude, you know what overload needs a huge sign that says, you are about to run out. Do you want to renew this perk? Yes!
It's like that stupid ass, whenever I accidentally press split soul at the beginning instead of any of my other keys. And I'm like, oh, this kill's gonna be fucky now.
Uh-oh, someone PM'd you. It's all over.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been my average is sub ones. Like, that's what I average every kill.
Yeah, so you're doing completely fine.
Unless they're getting goddamn scuffed, you know that happens sometimes. Like, if I accidentally step 1-2 forward and he runs away, I'm still gonna do a kill. I'm not gonna waste, 5 hours walking back out, doing a... I just hate doing that. It's like, I'm already in here, I might as well, finish up the kill. I swear sometimes this boss is like weak as fuck P4, and other times it's just like, nah, fuck no, you're not hurting me. You get that sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
It's just like, okay, I just want you to die the same way every kill, and other times it's like, no. It's like, this time I've decided I'm not dying,
That's what made me start using the weapon spec so much earlier in P4. Is because it feels like if you're not using the weapon spec, like, he just out-heals the auto damage.
Oh, is he healing that whole time?
Yeah. Because if you watch his HP, it'll go up by like 1,000 or 2 as he's attacking you.
I've seen him heal during P3, but I've never seen him. I never really looked at P4.
Like sometimes the auto attack just hits for like 1,000 damage, and it's like, oh, that did literally nothing to him.
He's just like, I will heal that now. I really dislike this ghost anime thing. It's like it's like so annoying. I get it, they had to put a point where, you know, he can actually damage us, but dude, I just did more damage to him than my execute could handle. You have that where you invoke death doesn't go off because he did too much damage? It's so funny watching that. You're just sitting there like, you're expecting the slap thing, and he's like, oh, I just died. It's just like, there goes all my miasma runes.
Nobody got time for miasma runes.
I know, you should get refunded miasma runes if that happens. Oh, I bet, you know what, I started buying all the runes, like every single type, just because they're so cheap right now.
Oh lord, yeah.
Well, what was it the other day? I saw the soul runes for like 1.1k, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of those. I love when people, when we were first having discussions about this boss, people were like, yeah, you won't have to use the split soul ability at all during it to make fast kills, and I'm just sitting there like, what are you talking about? So literally, like, 50% more damage. Boss is being greedy with his drops now. He gave me that huge dump of drops, just a few thousand kills. It seems like I think it's like 600 drops. He's just like, he's like, for those few hundred drops, he's like, ah, no, you don't get anything. And then he's like, oh, here you go. Now it is raining drops. That's how my experience with this boss has been. It's like, leave me alone. Were you in the chat, the clan chat yesterday when Bullet Tuna was like, he's like, someone asked in our clan chat, they're like, why are blue jelly sucks on sale? I'm like, because I'm eating them all. He's like, why would you eat? I just died, you know? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why?
It's the way to go back.
Like, why?
Just wake up dead.
I know. It's like, why would you do that?
What the hell does the chest do for the Globetrotter? Is that the one that skips a outfit?
Yeah, no, the chest teleports you to the location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the best one, and then the backpack I think they said was the second best. I didn't really look at it. Oh yeah, the backpack is really nice because I'm trying to remember what it did. Oh, you could switch out like one of the shit clues, like the ones that are like, oh my god, why is this even considered a clue?
Yeah.
I forget which one they like skipped one of the shit, like you know, the ones you don't want to do. That basically. Yeah, I love that I finally figured out where to put bloat in the rotation. It actually does a shit ton of damage if it crits. It's like instant 30k.
We love bloat in this house.
Alright. That was funny. The first day I met Adrian, I was trying to give her PVM tips. She's like, yeah, everyone's had this conversation with me. I just like not keybinding everything. The way it's keybinded is perfectly fine. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, you want to become a higher tier PVMer.
Yeah, I mean, she don't even worry with it.
Yeah.
There's no point to.
Yeah, no, I was trying. Well, because she was streaming or something. I was like, you know, if you keep on that would save you so much hassle. It's like, yeah, other people have had that. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah, she's fine with doing whatever the hell she does and getting carried through.
Yeah, I don't mind teaching people, but when they're like set in their ways, it's kind of like, it's hard. It makes it harder because you know they could do better if they tried.
Ain't about that life.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not like a lot of effort. It's just like, oh, I have to switch this and learn it, you know, a little different. I mean, I went through so much keybind changing just to learn, you know, how to be a better PVMer. But I suppose some people don't want to be better. They want to be better, but they don't want to take the improvement route, you know.
I'm kind of annoyed that I have my Slayer helmet on the thing, yet I still get my stats reduced whenever I run near these stupid cockatrices.
Is it the max one?
What you mean, max one?
Like the greater or whatever? Whatever the best...
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's weird. I did it! Look, man, look, I did it! I made it to 1,000.
Dig with the casket. You're dumb. Hey, so many.
I know, right? If only I could, you know, get a pair of gloves and that. It's like, how does this drop table work? It's pure RNG.
I wish somebody would say how it worked, because the proposed way it works, there's no way that's right.
Yeah, I know. They're saying it's 1 in 100 or whatever. But the funny thing is, I was like, I wasn't a believer of it at first, and then all of a sudden, I got all those drops, and it equalized out to 1 in 100. So I don't know if it's just, you know, Jagex all of a sudden. I sometimes swear the Jmods sit there and they're like, oh yeah, we need to add drops to this guy, you know. Otherwise it's not RNG properly.
I just wish his normal drops weren't so terrible.
Oh, I know, right? I do like his Hydrix though, that's pretty good at least. Like the Hydrix and Onyx is a pretty consistent, you know, money maker if you high out him.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just sell them in general. Death to the Necromancer. So he's the first Necromancer. Are we like the last Necromancer? Like the last Jedi?
Sounds right.
The last Necromancer. I love how they were like painting him out to be a villain and it was like he's not a villain at all. I'm not a villain, I just had different ideologies than you. find it kind of weird. Why doesn't the skeleton summons give you adrenaline? Because it doesn't cost any, and it's a basic ability.
Because Jagex.
Well, it's just kind of like when you're doing darkness and stuff, you think you would get a adrenaline because they're making you do a whole game tick. It's like, oh, if that's a whole game tick, why isn't it, you know, adrenaline gain? What does that even do? Telling your clan members yesterday, they're talking about how Rasial P4 was really hard. And I'm like, you do realize you can like 4-tick P4, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, just go in with full stacks and you're good. And they're like, what full stacks? I'm like, just make sure you have your Necrosis stacks at 12, and make sure you have your Volley of Souls at 5, and you can just go pew! Pretty much kill them.
One day they'll learn.
I know.
Maybe. Who knows? Some people give me the indication I'll never learn.
Yeah. Oh, the one guy is actually. I'm like, if you want to learn, you can just watch my stream. I will literally do the rotation every kill.
It's like there for a while. Me and Mars were both streaming kills and showing people, but
Just like,
didn't do much because they're still like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Go in full stacks. Press death skulls.
Those dust skulls, they go bye-bye. Hey, I've come a far way, Scott, but not far enough, he says.
You'd be like that.
1,500 kills in. I haven't come far enough, Scott.
Just get the drop, bro.
Let's see if that's on purpose. Dang. Ooh, I almost subbed 50 again. At the end of this hour, I will get a drop. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, it's been almost. This is my 6th hour now? With nothing. So, usually guaranteed after you know that 6th hour. special, but you're not your ego can go round it. You're the only one and that's saying it a lot. This is I love that your familiars like last exactly how long a Rassy fight lasts now.
Oh yeah. Ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Dude, that was so annoying at low levels. You just sit there like, oh, what the hell just happened?
My favorite part of the Rasial fight is still whenever you fuck up and you die at the same time you kill him.
Yeah, that happens.
It's so much fun. It happens way more than it should.
Well, it happens because you're sitting there thinking, oh yeah, execute, go. And it's like, nah, Pam, we're not executing him. He must. I swear this sometimes has a like he has an anti-invoke death on that we don't know about.
It's like I was doing Rune Dragons the other day, and the insta-kill doesn't work if they're transitioning. It'll do the insta-kill animation and everything, but they're still fine. But if it happens before or after the transitions, they die.
That's annoying. You mean when they're going up to fly?
Yeah, whenever they go to fly or when they go down to land.
That's annoying.
Because I was killing them with range, because you still can't do damage to them without the Dragon Bane. And where the ultimate has that chance to instantly kill, like it went off 3 times while he was transitioning. It never killed him.
Scott's
I was
just
like,
sitting here like, what do you want me to do, Jagex?
pretty much. I was just like, wow.
It's just like, you know, this is one of those fuck you moments, you know? Scott. You want to hear a really good song?
There's Venus.
No, this one. I love this song. Need a half of the RuneScape community.
I don't know if I trust the RuneScape community. They be spooks.
No, this song is neat to half of the RuneScape community sometimes. Like, especially the elitist. When you show when you're like, dude, I can do my stuff half it in a different way and still beat some of the stuff you do.
What the hell have I just done?
I don't know. What do you do?
Weird.
What?
I guess I messed up a step in that lockbox.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did the exact same thing again that I did and it worked out. So I just missed a step as well.
This man's sitting here like, what the hell did I just do to myself? Yeah, I think instead of robust memos and stuff, they need to make it just, you know, have it drop different, you know, things. You listen to that song yet that I sent to you or no?
You have it up playing.
Oh. What do you think so far?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Ain't my cup of tea.
No. Oh, you're not like,
Needs to be more hardcore.
She has one that, Call Me King. That's pretty good.
Catch a charming moth in the wilderness. Is that the one that skulls me?
No. Pretty sure none of them skull you anymore. Ah, I teleported. No, come back out, X-Bolts. Don't you swear your character picks stuff up and then it's just like, nah, we're teleporting first. I know I didn't pick it up.
Oh shit, Waffertingers give a +5 boost to Hunter?
I think yeah, that's like the best in slot. I think it is. Hold on. There's something else what was I using for hunting? I was using something specifically for hunting. What was it?
Your size is favorite over Arctic Bear. Familiar if hunters don't mind the extra
Bear,
loss
yeah,
of +2.
The Arctic Bear, yeah, that was what I was using.
Oh yeah, because he's +7. Never mind. God, I thought he was a +2. I was thinking of the stupid ass
Yeah.
beaver being a +2 for woodcutting. It's like the best thing ever.
Dude, they need to make a new familiar. Beaver is like so low compared to like other ones. Like what is it? The mining one, the lava titan. It's like
Oh yeah.
It's like 17 or something, and that one doesn't even last a full hour. It's like, how does that work? Dude, the Necromancer he was 26k and he didn't, I swear he's cheating there. 26 HP, you should die immediately. think they need to make it so wilderness flash events have a higher chance to drop the Onyx score.
I mean, that's what they did the first time round.
Or maybe they need to make it so all of the events have a nice that one sack or whatever.
Oh, what, the good sack?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You get like 6 chances a day
Not
if you
everyone.
play for the 24 hours.
Yeah, but some people are have lights, bro.
Bro, just do what Pete does. Set it up in the Discord. Only get on when it's about time.
I suppose. Oh, there it is. Hey, I called it.
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
If only it was gloves.
Why'd you have to say that?
Fuck it.
Well, that's drop number 15 if you include the pet.
So many pets. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, over here, okay.
Oh, it's still almost 200 mil for that.
Oh, yeah. The gloves are the only ones that are, like, not 200 mil.
Well, they're
Pretty
not,
much.
well, they're not worth it because you can have the reflect.
It's not quite how we rehearsed, but I wanna hear it from you first. From you first. Call me
In the heart of Gillinor? Oh, no.
Was you just saying you can get the teleport?
I don't want to go there.
Actually, out of all of them, that one's the least annoying, to be honest.
It's because it's so fucking huge of a radius to be able to scan in.
Yeah, the scan is just like insane.
Whereas the other big places are like 16.
Yeah, that one's like 33, I think it was. It's insane.
It is 49 paces and 54 with the pit. Usually you can see it as soon as you zone in and start scanning.
Dude, I love that at P4 you can pretty much out DPS him just sitting still. He had 35 HP left.
I'll be back here in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
in my own little world, so blind and so nearsighted. I couldn't see past my own two hands. Oh, but you gave me a vision, so I could see eternity. You've come a long way, but clearly not far enough. Rise, my minions. Join us. Plan. No more games. So lost in the moment, I couldn't get past the here and now. But in the hourglass, I am just one grain of sand. But there is so much more than we are living for. You are that bigger picture, and you are that bigger plan. Plan. You've come a long way, but clearly not far enough. Rise, my minions. Join us. No more games.
To be honest with the gear, doing him without it is kind of hard, but I know some people that were doing it before they had it, but Zuck isn't like, I mean, doing a normal mode to get the cape, you just have to make sure you make the DPS checks. With Necromancy, how it is now, I think you should be able to do it a lot easier with the floods and stuff. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, it's just, I would look up guides, to be honest, to do it. But yeah, you are right, it's a bigger pain in the butt to do this boss without it, because of the death skulls constantly going off. I mean, for the most part, just making the DPS checks is what is the major thing at this boss, to be honest, because if you don't have like the proper amount of stacks and stuff, I mean, you could always try the Finger of Death approach instead, where you just constantly, when you're in the Living Death, just constantly, you know, Finger of Death him. Oh. Tier 90 necro. Oh, everyone went tank. Why did everyone go tank, bro? I was the only one in my clan that went DPS, and now everyone was going back. Oh god, no, why didn't I go DPS? Because the death mark is so nice. I mean, to be honest, my clanmates were doing tank and they were doing sub 2 minutes. It's more about preservation when you're doing tank, to be honest. Like preserving, like you'll need more food and stuff. But like if you go in with Cerebrus and stuff, you might be able to, you know, do more damage, to be honest. But if you're doing because you're not gonna come in like with like what I'm doing. You're not gonna come in here with jellyfish and, you know, survive. You have to take a different setup more so. That's the only thing I can tell you. The difference between, you know, you need to do more. Okay, I'm gonna be tanking more, so I need to, you know, have tank here. So that's more so what you would be doing with, you know, that level of, to be honest. So I would highly suggest, you know, like just get some gear and expect to be sitting there longer. That's because when I first started, that's what I had to do because I didn't have tier 95. I'm sitting at tier 95 just from doing the boss so much, you know. I don't know if that helps answer anything. Well, okay, so if you want to do the tier 80, that might help with like time, speed, because I was doing it with, I was doing my own personal with that for the most part, you know. It's just depending on what you want to do with your stuff. It's a lot of hassle without it. Definitely, the Zuck cape is definitely one of the better items to get. I mean, I would highly suggest just trying to go back to going back to Zuck and doing it. It's just, I know it's a pain in the butt. I only ever personally did it once and never went back for the combined cape. I just didn't care for Zuck. I suppose the farming kit works for that. Yeah, I mean, I personally would go for the Zuck cape. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot less of a hassle because the Death Skulls they just shred Rasial. It's one of the best abilities in the game, just to say that, for especially Rasial. Especially if you're gonna, even in particular like DPS in general, it's just one of the best things to have on the side. I mean, even if you just have it as a cape in general, it's just best of its lot for a reason. 43, all over. Actually, I should look at that. Hold on, look at. Yeah, the perks are just insane on it, giving Omni a. Basically, if you have Omni and then you have the, what is this arc? I forget, conservation of energy or whatever. You're basically getting a. Yeah, your ultimate game. You're basically getting a 40% adrenaline. Basically, it costs 60, but it only costs 40 in reality with that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much adrenaline you get off of it. Yeah. But, yeah, I would highly suggest watching, just watch it, if you're struggling with Zuck, I would highly recommend watching just easy mode guide, because especially with necromancy now, the DPS checks at Zuck are really easy if you're using Threads of Fate. I haven't gone back personally, but I'm pretty sure for the most part you could just walk through Zuck. I should try that. I haven't been back there since it came out. Let's see if I can do it. Wait, no, yeah. I'm gonna try it I'll try it for you just to see. But this is a max gear, that's the difference. It won't be the same for you, but, I mean, I haven't been back here, so if I die a lot, excuse me. Yeah, I think you need to be able to. Let's see. Telzak. I mean, you're just needing the normal mode, right?
Approaches.
I haven't been here in a while, so.
You have what it takes. Show me you are worthy.
Oh, I probably don't have the right setup for this though. Yeah, I definitely don't. Hold on. Oh. I need more prayer if I'm gonna do that. Forgot I was going in Zug. Oh.
A challenger approaches.
Yeah, for the most part of this boss, it's making sure, like, especially if you're low level and don't feel like you're good at it, you can just go into it with a, you know, I'm gonna learn it, you know, that's the idea behind a lot of this. I mean, Threads of Fate pretty much makes this boss pretty easy, because you can multi-hit everything, and also with Scythe. Should probably put Scythe on there, hold on.
Show me you are worthy.
If I remember right, this boss is mainly trying to make sure you're hiding behind stuff and stand. Like, there's guides showing you to stand in certain areas. I don't know them exactly. Yeah, cause like. But you got so much AoE with this, especially with this one compared to. Oh, something got stuck. Especially with darkness is like broken open
Fight
here.
worm or crawl and die.
Yeah, it seems like it take quite a bit. Yeah, I don't exactly know. Was this stubby right there? Yeah. Yeah, it has so much AoE, it's ridiculous. Remembering your stuns, like. I'm pretty sure you can just.
Treacherous dog! Caught me off guard. Attack!
I'm pretty sure they said you just do this and then you just AoE. and that's the DPS check.
It appears you have exceeded my expectations. To the slaughter!
Oh yeah, this is range. Careful with these. Kind of want to pile them up in a sense, so they're not like all hitting you at the same time. If I remember right. But if you can get them in the AoE range. Yeah, I think you could do this. Oh, there's Jad. Hey Jad, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have my prayers up, I just realized. So they're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Darkness has the ability to dodge that, I'm pretty sure if I remember right.
Show me you are worthy.
Oh shit, I might be right here. Yeah, too many things in one little area. I gotta remember. Oh, I have auto attack. Can you die? Yeah, seriously. I think it's better to attack. Shit, I'm getting absolutely dogged out here.
Fight, worm, or crawl and die.
Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like I brought the wrong type of food for this fight. Definitely brought the wrong type of food for this fight, but yeah, I would definitely attempt doing that beforehand. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for now because I'm out of auras and I'm kind of bored of RuneScape for now. So I'll be back later.